Yeah. Mm. You're right. That is great camera angle.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Stay up.
Beauty.
All right, Tom, you're lucky at least. Now we'll see if Scott lands in the fairway. You'll be fine.
Crack killed Applejack.
Look at that.
All right, so it wasn't him.
Well, we'll see if I can avoid the tree this time.
That was it. You really didn't have an internet problem. You just wanted to get a reshot. It was a rage quit.
That's it, exactly. Yeah. I had somebody
Fancy
rage quit. I was playing a online game in ranked seasons. Guy rage quit on me in the first inning. It's like, oh, come on. And I was only up 2-0.
He saw it coming.
Really?
Yep.
What did his squad look like? Did he have any diamonds?
He had a couple diamonds.
Going up against your team full of diamonds, he's like, I'm not competing with this guy.
Had a single, and then a stolen base, and then a home run. He was just like, okay. 78, 12 feet up. What kind of green are we looking at? It's rolling backwards. They were fast greens, but it was sort of soft fairways, normal greens, but fast speed.
But fast. Yep.
Yeah, how to play this? Where do we want to go?
Mm.
Here we go, 5. So we got 12 feet. We'll see how this goes. It's just a game.
Oh, look at that.
No. Too much.
And he's got around 160 yards to the pin from here.
Excuse me.
Oh, looks good.
Nice shot.
Yeah, very good.
He's got around 155 yards to go here.
Let's go right at it. Let's go right at it.
Looks good.
Nice shot.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Pro clubs.
Gotta like
Can
that.
make a difference. Hey, Bonita. Glad to meet you.
Oh, come on. Ugh.
You're the top priority.
Nice rapper.
Ain't no need to
Long putt for this guy. Let's see what happens.
I was playing better when I got kicked off the internet.
You got mine to sway in your direction. So, you know. You gotta pull me. Bad break.
Should have broke more.
But I've got an awful lot to live for.
Looks like a 24-footer from here.
Fast greens, I guess we'll see.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom!
Nice.
Absolutely fine.
Boomstick.
3, well, 2, my drive was okay. 2 suboptimal shots, but then, yeah, decent putt.
Let's go.
It's baseball, baby!
Let's go, baby!
And for him, this will be for the birdie.
And if you need them, I got crazy prophylactics.
No!
Oh!
This next putt is a par putt for him.
You have the ball. You gotta put me on.
Nice.
Didn't give it enough
Let's see,
speed.
he's setting up now, 2-footer.
Well, pars all around, not bad.
Not bad. Good start.
After the first hole, even
Can't
par.
complain. Wouldn't matter anyway.
Means you could complain, but you're gonna choose not to.
Yup.
Well,
Thought that it was already.
To be fair.
to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. Have you seen any of the scenes where they sing it like in a chord?
Yes. And then
And
Wayne
Wayne
just
cuts them
like,
off.
yeah. We've been watching Letterkenny again. That's right.
I can tell.
Yeah. It's a nice
Scott, you
big
gotta check out
green,
that
so you
show.
can have like super long putts coming up, maybe.
What's the show?
It's called Letterkenny.
Letterkenny.
It's on Hulu. Is it on Hulu? What's it on?
Yeah, Hulu.
Yeah, Hulu. And Crave TV, but none of us are in Canada, so.
I don't have Hulu, but Chris, you do, right?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you very much. All right, 292. Who can beat it?
About ready to tee off. Let's see how
Challenge.
Pro clubs can beat it.
I got pro clubs too, yeah.
Yeah, but Max hits it further than you with his pro club.
I know.
Oof. A little bit of a hook.
Looking good though.
That'll work.
Looking good. Oh, oh,
Oh!
yeah.
291.
let's see
Got it,
how he does
one.
on this hole.
Whew.
What? Man, that's a beautiful background. Oh, nice try.
See how this ball is smashed.
Go.
I think this looks pretty safe.
Ripped it. Oh, you got it. What'd you get? 292?
292.
It's about 125.
Look at us all plunking her down in the fairway.
Let's see what he does.
Yes.
Bounce.
Bounce. Ooh.
And he's got 125 yards to go, somewhere thereabouts.
Looking at here.
We should figure out some way to figure out a little side action on these holes. Longest drive on a par 5, closest to the pin on a par 3. Little incentives.
They should have
Little
something
challenge.
like that set up, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they added the skins game, I think, for this version. Maybe for 2K21 they'll do something like that.
Still got the golf balls I won for winning the long drive competition at the Crummy Family Tournament. I think I won it because I was the only one on the fairway.
That's how you, sometimes that's what you do.
It was like maybe 180-yard drive, but
When I played back in Maryland with Eddie and his brothers, we would always play for money. $1 longest drive, $1 closest to the pin, $1 birdies, and sometimes if you're the only one that lands on the green, you win the money.
Oh, that almost fell right in.
Almost jump shot.
I'd say it's about
Do I get 3 points if I hit it from out there?
from here.
Yes.
I saw a great LeBron Jordan comparison today, making the case that LeBron is really the greatest of all time, and he's better than Jordan. He's like, look at the last 15 years. Look at all the, how many points LeBron has scored, and the titles and MVPs, and look at the same time period. Jordan 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's pretty funny.
That's the only
lately?
real argument that you could make.
Right. Just, only if you're looking at the last 15 years. Look.
Get in.
Oh!
I just look at it this way.
Is his attempt at a
Michael Jordan played basketball like Michael Jordan. Everybody that came after, Kobe, LeBron, they try to play basketball like Michael Jordan.
Yep.
That should tell you enough right there.
get in. No. I thought these were fast greens.
15 feet.
That's what they say.
They.
Yep.
People keep talking about all these secret societies like Illuminati or the Freemasons or whatnot, but I want to know what's up with they.
They are everywhere.
They are watching.
They
They are running the show.
That's right.
Yeah, not happy with
This
that.
one for birdie.
They did it.
All three of you were grouped together right in the same spot.
It's like curling. We're setting up a guard,
I know.
blocking you from the hole.
That's
That's
new sport, golf curling.
See?
Hard! Hard!
And I'll just come right
Nice
around.
pot.
Thank you very much.
Nice
pot.
putt.
He's got about a 3-footer here.
Nice.
Just hit all three of them, Scott. Nice.
And this one for the par. Nice putt. We're in there.
Bye.
He's got a 3-footer here. And after that one, we're staying right there at
Not bad.
No.
Stop. You can't roll. It's all stop. It's gonna rock the shore shop.
My roommates found my receipt from when I bought my LP of License to Ill. And they're just like, who's buying Beastie Boys in this house?
People who
Why?
have good taste are buying
Yeah.
Beastie Boys.
Absolutely.
Why? I think the better question is, why are you not buying Beastie Boys?
Exactly.
And
You'd
because
rather-
I already have it is not an acceptable answer.
Yeah, no. Not at all.
Did you say that was the first album you had LP, CD, and cassette?
Yes, it sure was.
Come on. Where's that wind? Oh, you bounced the wrong way.
Oh,
Boo.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what happens.
On the microphone, I come correct. You guys seen that documentary on Apple Plus? On Apple TV Plus?
Yeah.
It's really good.
What's it about?
Beastie Boys.
Oh.
He's ready to
It's actually it's not a documentary per se. It's them on stage telling their story. The two of them that are still alive on stage telling their story, and they're showing videos and playing music throughout. It's pretty fun.
neither of you did the time thing, though. He asked what's it about.
I know. He set it up. I just didn't feel like it.
coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
I think he was surprised that he actually got an answer, and not 2 hours. I'm that kid. Not 2 hours. Nice shot. See, that'd be $1. Closest to the pin.
Well, this should be fun for him. Hitting out of the beach and all.
Put it in the hole.
Plunk it right in the hole.
Nice.
Oh, just in run. Thank you.
And from this incredible distance,
You are at least on the
be
green.
interesting to see
Oh,
Yes.
thanks.
what's out here.
This putt is brought to you by Hole Plunking, from the fine people who brought you Fairway Plunking.
From the people who brought you fairway plunking. This summer,
Come back.
it's a new kind of plunking.
This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really.
Another look in here. Right, too. Oh.
Fast.
no.
There's that fast green.
There's the fast green they've been talking about.
They.
Let's chip it in here, boys.
Do it.
Roll.
Oh, I thought that was that was it.
All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
Whew. Pretty level, but a lot of break. Even more break than I thought.
He's got about 8
Oof.
cup.
I really hope that's a pepper mill.
Oh!
And here he goes, putting for par.
This game cheats.
Nice.
He's got 3 feet to go.
No, I hit my stick wrong. I bobbled my stick when I was trying to set it up.
Hey. Be bobbling your stick.
Not on a family
I
game.
guess I'm marking this not safe for kids.
And here he goes, putting for his double bogey.
Ah,
Okay, let's see what the scorecard says.
yikes.
All right, that'll bring you up to even par.
Long way to go.
And a short time to get down.
Ooh. I'm gonna guess that path across the bunkers is gonna be right about where
Where our
our drive would land. So do you lay up or do you shoot for that thin patch of fairway?
Yes.
Well, I got the advantage of watching all you guys shoot first.
Well played.
Well played, Maurer.
I'm hoping he's the stage 3 Twins Team Affinity card. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Bet!
Stop!
Perfect.
Voice activated.
Good stuff.
That one.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Nice.
Right in the middle.
And let's see how this tee shot fares.
Mm.
Wilson, king of Prussia. I lay this hate on you. Wilson, king of hate. I take it all through for you.
Ooh.
He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down.
Come on.
Oh, that'll play nice.
And he's got about 100 yards to the pin.
Yeah. Right.
Thank you.
Right, that green's pretty elevated up there. You want to keep that in mind.
Hang it all
Club
June, for
selection.
you. You're the worst one. Can you still have fun? Having fun now.
I think this is bound.
It's going right at it.
Get in there.
Oh!
Oh, nice shot.
Stuck it though.
Yeah.
Be decent
Okay.
from there.
Nice up.
Oh,
Ooh, that looked like it was going.
Wow, I thought that was in.
Okay, he's
where's
got
that
7
fast
shot.
green when you need it, right?
I know, it just needed to roll a little bit.
Mm.
And he's putting this one for birdie.
Ready.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
He's got a 4-footer to deal with here.
Oof. This is a rough hole.
Nice putt.
Nice bird.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
he's got 2 feet to go.
Tweet, tweet. Tweedly-dee-dee-dee.
Okay, 1 under for the round.
Corporate has asked me to go to management training. No,
Yeah?
anger management.
What? Oh.
But
Too
still
much
management.
caffeine.
Nicely done.
That was a really good one.
Oh, so if you hit the bounce right, it lands on the bridge, rolls over the bridge.
How big is the space on the bridge though? Can the ball fit through it?
It should. It should. If you hit it right.
Well, show us how it's done.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I feel afraid and I don't know why I do. Another girl.
Hooked it.
I don't like the way this is going.
Within my
Boom.
heart, you know it's true. There's none should we
Bunker.
Go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
except for you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
This way again. Maybe can not find it blue. This is blue. Hey, come on over and hang out, Scott.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Even stare. He's dressed as pirouette in red and a hat gently down.
That's looking better.
Oh no. That's a good one.
Very good.
That'll roll.
That'll play.
Wow, play. And you got a good angle at the bridge. So.
Man of Sharice's fate. You like a blade.
How much do I want to try to mess with that?
The government on me. You tell me true.
Get it out.
Like
Very
it?
nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
That's all you can ask for.
You know it's true.
Let's see here. Sorry, I had to go take pictures of something so that my roommates could file a fix-it request.
Gotcha. What has to be fixed?
So our lazy Susan had where the hinge just kind of fell apart on the door.
Oof.
And it's the kind of thing that if we were allowed to fix it ourselves, it'd be an easy fix if I could find the screws, but...
Yeah, they get a little touchy when you fix the stuff yourself. I used to get yelled at by a maintenance guy because I would fix stuff
No.
myself. Oof.
That was swing path related.
Oh, he's going at it. Get up. Oh.
Whoo! Nice shot.
Very nice.
Nice Scott there, shot.
Well, that was a good strategy.
Nice.
All right, I'll take that.
No kidding.
And it looks like we have 100 yards to the pin.
Oof.
Oh, I thought I'd get a little more bounce off of that.
All right, let's see how he does.
Ah.
Good roll.
There we
Keep
go.
going.
Nice. I just it gives me a good angle of how ridiculously long my putt is. Oh, good shot. Down with the king. Oh, wow. That was a good decision to putt from there, though. That's a great putt.
This
Thanks.
next
I
putt
was.
for
I
his
could just
game.
see I hit it long and then it would roll.
81 feet. Ooh.
Oh man.
Reed.
This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen.
Right. Oh, that's too fast. Really not a fan of these fast screens.
Yeah, no kidding.
like I'm staying over.
Setting up for the birdie putt here.
No! That was and just until that last
Okay, he's got 9 feet to go.
8 inches or so, and then it just boom.
Dill.
Dill.
Oh!
Of course, he's just.
He's putting this next one for birdie.
Nice bird.
Nice.
Thank you.
And hopefully this one drops. He's dubbing up here on the bogeys. This one for the save. There's a nice putt for you.
Nice.
And he's got around 4 feet to go here.
Higher.
All's well that ends well.
He'll stay at -1 after that hole.
Ooh, look at the pitch on that fairway. That's like roller derby.
Roller derby.
Tibbs on jammer.
I actually didn't realize until very recently that roller derby was just racing.
Nice.
Thank you.
A nice little pocket there.
All right, you're going to put this in the fairway. So far, so good for this one.
Nice.
Thank you.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
My announcers are getting a little heavier with the innuendo.
Oh yeah? What did they say? You
Nice.
suck!
Nice fresh hole here for you. Let's pop it in the fairway.
Oh.
Ooh. That's looking good. Good shot.
All right, let's see how he does.
And one for you.
Yeah, swing path. That's going out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
these
think
pro
that?
clubs are very unforgiving. Like, with the beginning clubs, that swing path would have been straight.
It just takes him getting used to.
Yeah, in the first round and a half or so I played with the pro clubs, I was all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Okay, he's got 135 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts.
I was slow on my backswing. Boo. Nice up.
And looks like we have about 135 yards or so to go.
I mean, you just have an insanely long putt, but you know. Oh, there you go.
Oofda.
Your divots are almost lined up identical, too. Bless you.
Oh, it's
No.
good. Okay.
Oh, it's just stuck. Found a little grippy spot.
What will go down here? He's in the sand.
It's like they're... When the ball lands on them, they just stick. But then when you're putting,
It's like
scoots.
ice.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Needed that.
This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just
I got a
Feels
good
bad for
feeling
the
about
guy.
this one. I think you're going to
Yeah.
sink this one.
I think he's got it.
Yeah, let's beat the announcer.
I don't care how insanely long this putt is.
There it is.
There it is!
Oh, you're kidding me!
Come on!
all right. We're setting up 30 feet from the hole, so have fun with it.
Alright, this one's it.
That was a good putt from that distance. That was really good.
This one's got a chance.
There it is.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
And a 9-foot putt for him.
Wow, that's a really extreme break.
Oh.
He's got 4 feet to cut from here.
There you go.
All right, let's see what the scorecard says. Sitting at 2 under for the round. Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
Oh.
What do you got here? 3.
Dangerously close sand traps.
That's a happy kitty right there.
Chris, what did that mean? Are you getting in on the innuendo too, or
No. Colin is down here making his dinner, and he's petting Loki. And Loki's just in that mode.
This one's gonna need to bite.
My maternal grandmother has been quoted as saying that if reincarnation is real, she wouldn't mind coming back as a house cat.
All right,
I
let's
tell
see
you
how
what,
he
man,
does
I
on this
agree wholeheartedly. What is it you say? That's just a game.
Yeah. I think that's the right choice. I should have gone down. Club.
Mm,
It kind of splits the difference.
it really does.
'Cause I was thinking, like,
Just be ready to
if
roll
the
on
greens
this
had
one and see
been
how this tee shot
like
goes.
they've been the last couple rounds we played, where it hits and bounces and rolls, I definitely
Right.
would have gone down the club. And I thought, well,
What did you use,
maybe
Tom?
I used the 7, and I think Chris went to an 8. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I was a little long and he was a little short.
So use the 7.5.
Well, use the 7 if you put a little loft on it. It should shorten it up a
Oh,
little.
bounce up! Oof.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here at the finish.
You doing both? Or are you just doing the pizza rolls? You doing both? Did you? Oh no, you're not gonna know until tomorrow. Last Saturday.
Still going for the green at least.
Yep.
Just gonna bounce.
Max,
Go hang out with
Yeah.
your dad.
you're a little bit away, so I get to watch how your putt goes.
Show him the line.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh, nice out.
This is an insanely long putt for this guy. I don't know what's going to go down.
Check this out here.
Break, 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 break.
For the birdie.
Can you go remind Skylar that she needs to go out? Please. Oh.
I should give it a little bit more.
Okay, he's setting up
I
for
know.
birdie here. Let's see what happens.
Ah, one more click.
Sinking this next putt will be for his par.
There we go.
Nice par.
He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And here he goes, putting for par here. All right, but a 3-footer here. Decent little
Ooh.
putt there. It's still at 2 under par for that one.
Had a scary little moment there.
Hell yeah, no kidding. A little tap in here. Oops.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice clean drive.
Oh my. Those are some serious bunkers there. If somebody else wants to go first on this one, then I'm alright with that.
It's okay. You earned it. You can go.
Yeah. Sure.
The amount of dots. That's about 100.
Who is that?
Some random girl I know from high school.
Oh, that's perfect.
Great.
Thanks.
Very nice. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Nice bounce.
List a little off of the swing pass.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Central Station, Okay.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
Oof. That's hooking. Oh, but it's going back.
Get that bounce.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
almost.
Not bad.
Hey.
Not bad. Not bad.
Take my advice, you be better off dead. You know what I completely forgot at Target? Allergy medicine. Not the kind that I take.
Yeah, the little blue bottle? Yeah, it's the same thing.
And we are right around
When you come back in, go grab it for
5
me.
yards out.
Thank you, Skylar. Train. Ah, stay up.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Trouble beyond. Can you know that ocean just goes by? Going right there. That's it.
Well, definitely glad I went up a club.
Yeah. Whoa! That almost went right in. Wow.
I'd like to take a picture of that divot.
That almost went in on the fly.
I know. She do both?
No. I'll take her out. Hi.
Okay.
Later.
Can you go check? Yeah, that's fine. You go check for that.
Yeah.
See if we have some.
Not work. That they made it worse.
Looks like a 24-footer from here.
Ay, ay.
None right now. I need it in the morning. Is that it?
Yeah,
No.
there's also there's only like
Okay, let me see the bottle.
second one.
Looks like.
Boo!
Will he make it? He's got a long putt, so could go either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're expired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's okay. Thank you, Sky. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what
Oh,
happens.
I thought I had it.
Break.
Oof.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer. Great
Nice.
putt in there for par.
Thanks.
He's got about 7 feet to the cup.
Well, this is more out of my comfort zone, playing out of the rough and the sand all game.
Oh.
And then doing that.
He's got about a 3-footer here. All right, hopefully he drops this one. This is for a big fat double. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it.
Putt for par.
2 under for the round.
Hello, and putting for par.
So you're golfing with your pals the other day.
You're golfing with your pals the other day.
And we have the 9th hole coming up.
Oh, look at that view.
That is gorge.
And now he says plunks are right in the fairways.
I'll tell you what, the golf course that I lived right next to had those views.
This is a 5.
That was a pretty golf course.
The one in Colorado?
Yeah.
Nice.
And my apartment, the balcony of my apartment looked right out over, I think it was like the 10th fairway, or it looked out over one of the fairways, and just sit there and watch the golfers go down on a Saturday, and then finally got to go out and play it. It's really nice.
Nice drive, just striping it.
Nice drive.
Perfect.
Thank you.
It was wild though at night, because you could hear them, and then you could, if you looked outside, and if the moonlight was bright enough, you could see the coyotes running across the fairway. Oh, keep Abby in the house.
This is when you were in Denver.
Yeah.
favorite thing about that whole front range area is just you can see the start of the Rocky
He's ready
Mountains.
to tee off
Yeah.
and see what he has.
Tell you what, man, if you ever get a chance, if you've never been to a concert at Red Rocks, I highly
Well,
recommend.
that's what I'm hearing. That's not what I'm liking.
Or,
Hit the tree.
Oh, you're gonna be
Oh.
behind the tree.
And he's ready to
I can hit
let
out
her
in
rip.
front of it,
Let's see
though.
how this hole goes.
It was looking like it was going to bounce around the tree, which is what's bumming me out now, but... I was just hoping I get some sort of stroke bonus if I hit the tree.
Nice drive.
Nice drive.
Nice.
Yeah, see, I got a decent line.
Oh yeah, you've got a good line right to the green from there. Just gotta keep in mind you're coming out of that deep.
Yep.
Deep roof.
You're only getting 60%. So I'll go
Of
about
that
100.
200 yards.
Yeah, so you're about 120 with that club.
You're about to save.
Yeah. Kick.
Oof.
I'm gonna play it small.
Nice.
Thank you. I just wanted to take those sand traps out of play. I wasn't reaching the green from where I was, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna push it.
I like that.
So I'm down the road trying to loosen my limit on
Wanna hold me to the walls, told me he wants to be a friend of mine.
I like this version. This is the Jackson Brown version.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So does it stop at the... I was standing on
Standing
the
on
corner
the
of
corner.
Winslow, Arizona?
Nice.
And then he goes, well, I don't know what comes after that. You figured out, Glenn Fry.
Oh, you're gonna go for it, huh? Big man.
Big shoots.
It just kind of seemed like risk reward, you know?
Like,
Like
well,
even
it's
if
such
even
a
if you hit it
thin
with that
strip to try to get up
yeah,
onto that green
it's
to
like
avoid
if
the
you
bunkers.
hit the 3 and you get that little bit extra distance, it's not really giving you a better angle to the pin.
No, and even if you do happen to get up
there's-
there, you've got a long putt.
And then the risk is such that you might end up in the bunker.
There's that too.
As that.
There's that risk there too.
I'm wishing him the best of luck out of the rough. You're probably not, though.
Oh, sorry, cat.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, nice.
Scott, you are winning bunker bingo on the front 9 for sure. It's-
Do I get a trophy for that
you
in
should.
this game?
You absolutely should.
I always love listening to Running on Empty when I have not eaten a whole lot.
Oh man, that was distance was just right on, wasn't it?
Just thinking about that Jackson
Yep.
Brown.
I actually gained a different appreciation of him thanks to the Eagles documentary.
Oh yeah, the whole bit
Yeah.
about his teapot and
Well, the bit that really got
Stop!
me was I think it was I don't know if it was Don Henley or Glenn Fry, but talking about trying to lay in bed in the house that they were sharing while he was writing Doctor My Eyes, and he just repeatedly, just over and over and over again, all night long, until he got the song just perfect.
hammering it out. Yeah. And see, that's my excuse for playing my guitar at 6 in the morning
And
when
if this drops, you get your birdie.
I'm trying to be Jackson Brown.
There you go.
Let's see here.
Break, 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 break.
Oh, just didn't have the distance.
Had the read right
I
there.
had the break.
What are the odds?
Break.
What do you think? He's got a 10-foot putt here.
Nice.
Nice.
Tweet, tweet.
And this one, he's going to take a stab at it for birdie.
Oh
Isn't that the
yeah.
ringtone he had when they hide
Let's
his
see, he's
phone
setting
in the
up now,
ceiling?
two-footer.
And he had.
I think so.
All right, for the par.
Unbelievable.
Well done.
Short break.
Very solid round.
Yeah, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Anyone else back yet? I'm back.
Me too. I just teed off. I don't know who else is here.
Okay.
Just got here.
He's ready to tee off
Sweet.
here.
Looked like you were. Are we at like an in-between situation with the clubs here, or
Yeah.
because you laid up?
Looks like the angle to get from what it looked like with the driver, it looks like you're going to go right through the trees. You can hit it. You've got the distance with the driver, but you're going to go right.
Yeah,
through trees
you're gonna go right through the trees.
So the 3-wood just if it rolled, I just worried about it rolling into a sand trap because it's going to put you right into that thin part of the fairway right as you get to the sand. So I was worried about a roll, so I figured I would just lay up.
Going for it. Oh, and that
Gotcha.
Oh, that's just gonna go right into the sand trap then.
But then I also was slow on my backswing, so it didn't go as far as it really should have.
So what did you hit, Max? Did you hit the 3?
I hit with 3-wood, but then I hooked a bit to the left on my swing path.
Go back and to the left.
Yeah.
Back and to the left. Or back and to the right. Back and to the left. See what I mean?
Where was the fade?
Oof. It didn't realize what you wanted to do.
Well, I was fast on the downswing, so I think it fast on the downswing was
Made
a
it
hook,
worse.
and I had set it up to fade, but then I hooked the downswing, so it kind of canceled it out. I ended up going straight. That fade though would have, if I had hit the shot right, it should have carried it right toward the green. But yeah, we'll see. We're not in bad shape there.
No. That looks like the one right there.
Nice.
Oh, great. Nice drive.
Going for the green on that one was tempting.
Yeah, you're hitting right into the trees, and I couldn't tell if you're going to go over the trees or through the trees, so I just, it wasn't worth it.
Nice.
Man, oh man, you've
Ooh.
come so close to the pin. 3 or 4 of these holes.
Pretty deep stuff here. Give it a good hack. Let's put it in the right direction.
I'm going to Steph Curry it before too long. Another guy, by the way, and look, I'm not trying to compare him to Jordan, but between him and Klay Thompson, especially the two of them together on a team, they're changing the way basketball is played again, too, just the way Michael changed the way the game was played. You can't compete unless you've got three-point shooters now, and that was a rarity, years ago. Now now it's a necessity. So I give them a lot of credit, too, for changing the game.
That's true.
Stop.
I'm still so disappointed that
Sweet.
when we were living in Denver
Let's see.
and Skylar got tickets to a Nuggets game and they were playing the Warriors and we got really excited and I was telling her all about Steph Curry and how we're going to see how great, and this guy's just going to shoot the lights out, just watch, he's going to be draining threes all night. And they rested him. They rested him and Clay.
Oh, you're kidding.
Like, come on. Yeah. I saw him. He did great cheering from the bench. He was like a number one supporter right there, man. He was a great teammate.
I went into a restaurant in San Francisco while he and his wife were coming out.
I don't know. I like him.
My dad and I saw him at a Twins game.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. It was at opening day.
Was it opening day last year?
I think it was, yeah.
It was like, so the Warriors were in town because they're gonna play the Wolves the next night, I think.
Oh, wow.
And then, they put him up on. So it was like him. So Steph and Steve Kerr were the only ones we could recognize, but like a couple of the Warriors were there in a suite out on the balcony.
Scott, are you stuck in the loop again?
Yep.
That's cool, man. That's a nice stadium you guys have there, too.
Yeah.
It really is a good place to watch a ball game.
So I walk past it on my way to work every day, and it felt a little different walking past it today. Knowing that there might be a
little excitement that they're going to be playing, yeah.
Yeah. Although with all these players testing positive on that, we'll see what happens.
Well, look, I don't know that it's going to be. I don't know that you're going to avoid it.
Yeah.
They're putting in a special,
That'll be good.
injured list category for COVID-related reasons. So.
Feet to the hole here.
And are they doing this stuff like the South Korean League did too, where it's like, no spitting, no high fives, that
Yep,
kind of thing?
they are.
Cool.
And was it all of the non-player personnel on the bench have to wear masks?
Man, that broke right away. What the heck?
Yeah.
And went nowhere. That was, gosh.
Looking at a 19-foot.
That is more uphill than I thought.
Well, we are at elevation. We're at the mountain.
Yeah. Whatever.
This game cheats.
Setting up for a birdie here.
Hey, I was thinking today. Let's see, get you guys' opinion. I was thinking we should bring back the term "suck MC."
There you go.
Next birdie.
That's a great idea.
I've been saying this for years.
We just love
It's
that.
a very important cultural term.
Break. That break.
6-foot putt for him.
Because it's what I call everyone that I don't like.
Suck MC.
Oof. Break. Come on. Fun.
And if he sinks this, that's going to be.
I don't even know if that's still whole status or not. That might
Oh,
have
yeah.
been judgment in the air.
Right, this next putt's for his car. All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
Decent little putt.
Well done.
Killing me, Smalls.
Our hole will have the score up to 1 under.
Chris, I have to confess, I may have accidentally drank one of your Sequoia General Sherman's.
Please don't worry about that. You paid for them, so I drank one and I about passed out. So
I may have accidentally tripped and it fell into my mouth.
Yeah, I don't. It happens. I've seen it. You know, that Italian truck really should be there on Saturday.
I hope so.
You know what?
It'll be somewhere. Maybe we could track it down.
It'll be there. It'll be there because Skylar's not going to be with us, and she's not going to get to try the sandwich that we've been hyping up.
Well, you should pick one up and take it home. Oh, really?
Yes, I was just talking about you. Oh, look at that, right over the sand.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
So, Chris, where did you hear that the fires were?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on. I just Googled smell of smoke, and it was an article from
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on
ABC 30.
I'm looking outside right now, and it looks like there's an orange haze
That's all that's mine.
when everything's on fire here.
Ooh, not a good swing. But it's on the fairway.
Yeah, nice.
It's like my swing path's like straight diagonal, and it was slow backswing, very slow front swing.
Okay, let's plunk her in the fairway.
This is from ABC 30. Air quality impacted in the valley as fires increase and temperatures rise. If you woke up the smell of smoke in the valley Wednesday morning, you're not alone. Several grass fires, including the Sycamore Fire south of Toll House and the Frontier Fire near Albury, sent smoke through the region.
Toll House and Albury.
Yeah. Toll House is not that far. They're not wild. It's not wildfire the sky. It's a little brush fire. I don't know where Albury is exactly, but Toll House is not that far.
Albury is close, also.
So that's what the smell is. That's why I can't breathe. What? No, Scott.
That's in the hole.
You're doing it again. Look at that.
One bounce.
Oh!
And then it kept rolling. Dang it.
I did a little bit more work on a golf course today while I was watching the MLB The Show stream. And I was working on some waterfalls. So I didn't get any more holes done, but I was doing some of the landscaping type stuff.
Is it pretty easy to put a waterfall together?
Yes, but so like you see how that one has the rocks around it. Yeah, it definitely helps to have stuff like that you can put surrounding it, so that it helps to frame it, because it gives you like a 90-degree, gives you like rapids and then a 90-degree drop, so you need something to back it up into, and then you need a place to let it fall.
That's where I want you to
roll.
Good up.
Nice
shot.
Thank you.
And you have to like keep moving the camera around to make sure you've got it snug from all the angles, that it's not hanging up in the air, that it's not the vertical's not going out too far before it starts dropping. So it takes a little bit of work, but
yeah, but it looks so nice.
Yeah, and then the stuff at the bottom, that's a separate water feature. Those are high splashes, I think, that give it that foggy, misty look.
Yeah, the high splash versus the low splash.
Yeah.
Remember playing around with those. The low splash is like barely visible.
Right.
To me, at least.
Man, this is tough to figure out how to play this because you don't get much bounce. Got a little bit of a crosswind. Yeah, it's just a game, right?
That's right, just a game. Nice.
Get up.
Thank you.
And you're on the green with a very long putt in your future.
Ooh.
And so the high splashes have
Putt to contend with
like actual
here.
splashes plus that mist.
Happened.
So if you lower the level of it so that little splashes are actually below the level of the water, you'll get the mist without the splashes.
Ah, boo.
Here's a putt for birdie.
How fast is this green going to be, though? It's going downhill.
Looks fast. Mm.
Man, I needed to put more brake on it, even.
And a 15-footer for him.
That's some pretty serious break. Looks like it's time for a U-turn again.
Yeah, I agree. Do it. Oh! I
Good
thought that was
read.
it.
Wow, that was it. Yeah, great putt.
Jump up and down.
Oh! It looked like it hit one of those speed boosts, like on Mario Kart. Just it got right to the hole and shot past it.
Definitely approaching deal hole status.
Oh,
4 feet to the hole. You can do this.
just give me a 10.
Just give me a 10.
Good putt. Well done. And here we go. He's putting for the par. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
Enter, you enter the winter.
And let's see
Nice.
what the scorecard says. And that'll keep you at 1 under for the round.
That's going to probably be the easier tee shot, but you don't want to go that way because you have no angle at the green. Trying to put it up on the right side.
That is tucked in there, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's see how this looks. Oh.
Cart path.
It's just a game, right?
Yup.
Oh, no, hit it fast. I'm not liking this one either.
see how this hole goes down for him.
Hole in one.
Do it. If you didn't have that slight right to left, left to right wind, you might be able to get a hole in one. But
Yeah, that's the reason. Ooh, don't go into the bunker.
No, that's going to be perfect.
There we go.
That's exactly what you want to be able to do. Now you might be able to hit that green in two. You have the angle at it.
Yeah.
If you go to the other side of those bunkers, where the fairway's wider, you have to go through trees to get to the green. From that side, you should be able to go right at it.
That's why I decided to go there. Just...
Yeah, I tried that too, and I put it in a sand trap.
Gonna be honest, I responded to a message during your tee shots, so I didn't see that. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
So far, so good for this one.
Look at that. Came around the corner. Look at that. You're really getting good with that draw and fade. That was pretty. That was pretty.
Let's see what this guy does.
thank you very much.
Dude, that's when I went to the Kemper Open at Avenel, and I watched them hit. Like, I was standing right there on the fairway, and you could hear the balls whizzing by your head, and you would watch them just curve and hook right back into the fairway. It was amazing. I thought Mickelson was going to hit me in the head. I heard his ball whiz right by my head.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, we were on that. You know, him being a lefty, it came out more that way. That was a fun day.
Isn't Phil Mickelson's nickname Lefty?
Yep.
Is he who Towns Van Sant wrote that song about with Poncho?
Probably. This was a while ago. He was still really, really young. I also got to see Vijay Singh that day. I saw Corey Pavin.
Wow.
The big draw was Greg Norman. And he was teeing off later in the day, and he had such a crowd around him. We watched him tee off on the first hole, but that was about it. But we spent most of the day along one fairway and just watched everybody play through that fairway.
Yeah, I think if the 3M Open happens next year, I gotta go check that out.
Yeah, I really would like to go to a PGA event again. They are fun. It's one of the things that I love about golf is you think about all the other major sports. You're not going to go out there and play one-on-one with LeBron, right? But you could go out and play golf with Tiger. I mean, he's going to, crush you, but you can, basically just go out there
and it can just be
well
on,
as well.
your course in your neighborhood or whatever. Just...
Tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for Eagle.
What are we looking at here? Yeah, let's try and hit that green. What version of the song is this?
This is the Counting Crows.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Like
Nice shot.
Bunker here. Let's see how this goes down.
This is on my work playlist. when I have the Bluetooth speaker
Very
at work,
nice.
it's just songs that
He has
I like, but
150
are kind of
games to
safe
defend.
for any
Let's see what
music
happens.
taste. Like a lot of classic rock, a lot of Michael Jackson, Prince.
It's good music right there.
Wow.
Nice.
Thank you.
You what?
Scott, don't get caught in the loop.
Too late.
Oh.
You're over the hill.
Calling him old.
That loop is intolerably limiting.
I remember one of my elementary school
What a
teachers
good
turned
roll there.
40. She had a bunch of signs in her classroom saying "Over the hill."
He's got an insanely long putt to contend with here.
40-foot.
I don't even know what to say about it other than let's just watch and see what he does.
The smell of those pizza rolls Colin made make you hungry? What are you gonna make? Oh, okay, cool. Oh,
I love all the noises they'll make like during those. Like,
Yep.
Here's a putt for birdie.
Here.
ooh.
oof.
Hip hop work means I love you.
Oh man, I got rid of my live TV on Hulu, which means I lost Boomerang. No more Jetsons and Looney Tunes.
What's Boomerang? Nice putt.
Thanks.
Like
That
old
is great
cartoons,
fun.
isn't it?
It's an old cartoons: Jetsons, Flintstones, Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes.
That's the. It was like a piece of Cartoon Network, I think, when I was a kid.
It was
That's
at
where I used
first,
to
yeah.
watch all those.
Ugh.
Those your kids probably watched it too.
I'm sure I can look at them. I think
And
you
a
could
7-foot putt for him.
you could pay for the Hulu app, but I don't watch them that often to want to doing that. No Boomerang.
I used to love the Flintstones on there.
Yeah, Flintstones are great.
Nice.
Thank you.
3
This is,
coins
6
in a
foot putt.
fountain. Each one seeking happiness. No? Okay. Flintstones, Maple Flintstones.
They're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Let's ride with the family down the street through the courtesy of Fred's 2 feet.
And after that,
When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba doo time, a dabba doo time.
What?
No, I'm good. Thank you. I did. Thank you.
Ooh.
See, Professor Trish from my women's studies class. His homophobia is not only condemning homosexuality, but also not calling them by the preferred terms they prefer to be called by. More Jackson Brown.
Oh boy, it's just a game.
Running on.
Ah, that's all right. That's if I'm gonna miss hit it, I'd rather miss hit it that way.
All right,
I was
let's
fast
see
on
how
my
he does.
downswing. I think I mentally pushed the stick up really fast because I was trying to give a little oomph to get over the water.
Get over the water.
I know that doesn't actually work, but
Ooh. Ooh.
it's going at it. Stay up. All right, stay dry.
Hit from the rocks.
Birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here.
I'll move a little blunt. It is smoky in this house. Some burgers.
That is a good shot.
Thanks. Thought I'd play it safe and go to the bigger part of the
All right,
green.
he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
If I had gone right at the pin, the distance would have been just about right, though.
Yeah. I think if I would have hit it right, I think I would have been right there. I just was too fast on my downswing. That's it.
And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that came out faster than I thought it was going to. Holy cow. That said I was only going to get about 50, 60% of that club, and I got like 110.
But it was like, it was 28. 28 is about 30, so if you got 60,
No.
60% of around 30 would give you about, 18.
That was a heck of a lot more than 18.
Ew.
Oh,
In.
nice. Oh, that was right there. Ooh.
Oh!
Hit the pin.
Should have pulled the pin for you.
That'd have been nice if it just dropped straight down.
No kidding.
Here we go. Drop this one for birdie.
Pitter patter.
Sheer insanity.
No kidding. I mean, gosh, we're uphill and then downhill. And then a pretty extreme break, and then still some break, just not quite as extreme.
Pitter patter.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Uphill and then downhill. Egad. Looks like I want to aim for like there. And then let it roll back. Nope. That started breaking much faster than I thought it would.
Okay, we're putting from around 15 feet out.
Is that around midnight I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Man, crazy
Miles.
It is just under an hour from midnight here. So.
Here he is, 6
Perfect.
feet out.
It is around midnight. Oh, come on.
I don't even know what happened.
I don't either.
Up for the bogey.
That
It
was
sailed over the opening of the hole.
Nice putt.
It's almost like until you're below par, there's a
Let's see,
dome,
he's
like a little
now
invisible
2 foot.
dome over the hole. On every hole, it says.
This will be for his bogey. Now let's see how that all adds up. Okay, 1 under for the round.
Par 4 is 444 yards, huh?
14th hole.
Do you go over that wide part of the fairway, or do you try to shortcut it and have a better second shot?
Crazy. That turn is crazy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this sets up here.
It sounds like you got the detective show music on in the background. Like LA Beat, detective, 1950s. Get out of the dirt.
Nah.
He's ready
Thought
to
I could make it over it.
Let's see what happens here with him.
Put her in the fairway, pitter patter. That might be good.
Ooh.
No.
Oh.
Must have just clipped that tree.
Yeah.
It was looking good, though. So just boom.
Yeah, I was aiming for that spot that's a lot closer to the
Here we go.
green.
Let's pop this in the fairway.
Now I've got the monologue playing in my head. It was around midnight when she came walking through my door.
See?
She had a cigarette in one hand, a revolver on the other. It had been raining that night, so she was soaking wet. She swears she didn't do it. You know what looks great is HBO
And let's see how he does.
has a Perry Mason series that's kind of like that. Takes place in that time period. So I guess it's before Perry Mason became a lawyer. I guess it was when he was younger and a detective.
I saw some clips for that. Have you watched any of it?
I don't think it's out yet, is it?
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's coming. Yeah,
Okay.
it looks good though. I want to watch it.
Alright, what are we looking at here? You shooting at trees that way?
Nice.
No, that's where I wanted it on my drive. We're there.
Around.
You don't want to go from trouble to trouble.
To the bin from here.
Right, exactly. Oh, that's looking good. Nice shot.
Thanks.
Well, let's see how he gets out of this one.
Wow, that's good. Go from what is this angle I'm standing at? You know, I'm just gonna do the same thing.
All right, we're right around 165 yards out.
Love that solo.
Yeah, to go from Miles to Winton, this is good.
I like the way this is tracking.
Stop!
Nice shot.
Alexa, stop!
Around the green with quite a long putt ahead of you. Let's see what he does here. It's about 150 yards out.
Have you ever seen the videos of or heard the album?
Bounce up, bounce up. No, not that way.
Oh, no.
The one night that Eric Clapton sat in with Wynton Marsalis and his orchestra.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Love that album. It's my favorite version of Layla.
Wow.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
The ball's pretty well above me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to come out to the left?
Yeah.
Roll!
That was good. That was like a little bump and run.
And he's setting up with a long putt here.
Beautiful. That's a great
putt.
putt, man.
He's got 15 feet to the cup.
Oh, where's that break?
I thought you had it right.
And this putt for the birdie.
What an amazing family the Marsalises. Whew.
Yeah.
That still wasn't enough.
Ooh. Yeah, you were way over.
Yeah.
6-foot putt for him.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Delphia
Just got around
Marsalis
4
is the
feet
reason I
to
don't
go
yawn
here.
in front of people anymore.
Why is that?
So when I did a jazz camp, he was the
All
clinician
right,
for it.
drop this power putt. Let's do it.
Anytime anyone yawned, he was making me tired. He yelled at us.
Solid putt.
I remember that. Didn't he hand it off to you during a jam
Okay,
session?
after that
I
one,
handed it off to
stick it
him.
right there.
You handed it off to him. Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
You handed off to Wynton Marsalis?
His brother, he plays trombone, Delphia Marsalis.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredibly cool. Do you still play?
I do, yeah. Mostly with the University of Minnesota Marching Band now, but
Nice.
yeah. Need to get back into jazz. The problem is that there are only 2 jazz ensembles at university, and you gotta be like really good to get into them. And it's a lot of time commitment, so I haven't gone
bet.
for it.
Oh, nice
Very
try.
nice. Showing us the way.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
All right, let's see. I didn't have it.
Oh,
Okay, let's send this little ball on.
that had plenty of momentum.
Yeah, it just bounced the wrong way. I hit it a little bit too far to the right. If I'd have been a little bit more to the left where you were, I think I'd have been all right. I just didn't aim enough to the left.
And tee shot's looking decent.
Nice drive.
Here he comes with his perfect round the bend hook drive.
Just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
He put a little respect on it.
Put some respect on it.
Respeck.
Indeed.
Not how Aretha spelled it, but
I think there's an E at the end of that too. CKE.
ooh, slow down swing.
Whoa.
Ugh.
Oh!
Hey,
Good
hey,
bounce. Yes.
Wow.
Oh.
That was not bad.
Got a good knock off that tree.
Not the worst. I'm thinking.
Got a respect knock from that tree.
Exactly. You know who routinely fails to put respect on things? Sucker MCs, that's who.
I was there. Oh, that was heavier than I thought.
I forget what hole it was, somewhere on the front nine.
Okay,
It's the
we
same
have
thing.
about 130 yards, I'd say, to get to the pin.
It's gonna leave me a little short.
good so far.
That's a great
Nice
shot.
shot.
Thanks.
Hey, you're on the green now. Let's see what he does here. 110 yards out.
Horoscopes are a lie.
What happened to that ball cutting left or cutting right because it was below me. Saw an Onion article. U.S. Mint
Nice
introduces
shot.
new double stuffed quarters.
Oh, he's got a long putt to deal with.
Double stuffed quarters?
Yeah.
Was it just a headline, or did they
See if there's not.
put some substance to it?
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know what's greater, the Onion itself or the people that get upset at Onion headlines because they think they're real.
Should break that way. No. That's not the worst.
Here we go for your
How about this one, Tom?
Oh, Mo better.
Mo better makes it Mo better. Oh, I'd like to watch that movie. It's such a good movie.
Ooh, tracking towards the hole here.
No.
Gotta play those scales.
What movie? No Better
He's got
Blues?
around 8
Mo
feet
Better
to the cup.
Blues. It's probably my favorite Spike Lee movie. And mainly, what puts it over the top as far as Spike Lee movies is the soundtrack is just phenomenal.
It's been a long time since I've seen
What
it.
the world
Nice, very
needs
nice.
now
He's got 4
Is
feet.
not another
another
love
love
song.
song.
Oh, you know what? This isn't from the soundtrack. This is Ellis Marsalis with some folks.
Oh, nice.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
I just saw Mo Better Blues and I'm like, oh.
And
I was like, this sounds a little different.
this one. 1 under for the round.
Three, 4, 5. All right, this looks gettable. It's far enough back there you don't have to worry about those frontside bunkers. Go right at it.
If you're going to bank it off the pin, you got to call it.
Oh, it's a hybrid. Oh, so it's gonna come out low and fast. Oh, it's not as straightforward as it looks. Oh.
that club is fun.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Nice shot.
Thank you. It really is an in-between, though. Because that 5 hybrid takes it,
Okay.
might carry it. But that one puts it short. Nice shot. Get a roll.
Very nice. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Ooh, fast backswing.
Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot.
Go.
Good out.
Sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And here we go for the birdie.
Bring the paint on court. Let's go inside.
That just died. Oh, man.
Ooh. Dead. Holy crap.
He's got a long putt. Not sure what's going to go down here.
Well, give it more than you think it needs.
Break, 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 break!
Oh, you had the distance dead on.
He sets up 14 feet out.
I want to see something. I always wonder when I will be the number one. Listen to the salon.
There you go.
Nice.
All right, 13-footer here.
No.
Ooh.
And he's got a 12-foot
Giving
putt in
it
front of him here.
a little bit more of a nudge. Nice bogey.
There we go. Thank you.
All right, drop this one for the bogey. There we go. All right, see what the scorecard's saying. All right, that one's gonna keep you right there at even par.
Ah, that was mean.
What's that?
He just said, well, you could have had a birdie there, and you know that. But, well, maybe next time it'll drop.
Oh.
I'm like, damn. That was a little harsh. I think the part that hurt the most was then you know that.
It seems like your guy is worried about your head getting too big.
So if you have
Nice shot.
That's pretty.
And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
Nice.
Thank you.
He's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this goes.
Ooh. That's alright.
Nice.
One, alright.
Coming off.
Problem when it
bit of
gives me
a
that other
bogey on
camera
that
angle is
last
I don't
one.
know
Let's
if it's
see if
heading
we
right for
can
the
do
water
better
or not.
Oh, here he goes. I mean, way to the left, and I'll just put a little
happening there?
draw on it and put it back in.
Let's see if I can clear that water.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh. That was a gutsy shot, though, man. Holy cow. You pulled that off, man. That was impressive.
Look at that waterfall, too.
And you made a waterfall.
He's setting up now about 130 yards out.
Nice.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Perfect.
It's right at it. Oh, gonna fall short.
That's on the green.
It is on the green. You are putting. What'd he say?
Should have gone up
Back
another
on the
club.
fairway. Let's see if we can stick it on the green from here.
Oh!
Shot.
Oh.
Just got a little grippy.
Yeah. I think that elevation just stuck it.
Oh, almost dropped it in.
Well, he's setting up for a long putt. I don't know what'll happen here.
Long U-turn time. Where's that break, guys? By guys, I mean the green, not you guys.
His next
D-Gens.
putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does.
Beating up DJs is costing us money. Gotta pay this money and tax more wages.
7-foot putt for him.
No.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par.
Nice.
He's got a 4-footer to deal with here.
There it is.
Yeah, I had a birdie sitting there though.
Chris, what is that? Pink Floyd?
Yes.
Nice putt. Nope, staying at even par after that one.
Is that Pulse?
Yes. The opening to Pulse. It's my favorite Pink Floyd album. I mean, I know it's a live album, so it's kind of, you know, a cheating album, but it's so good from beginning to end. This version of Shine On You Crazy Diamond just,
It's one of the coolest teachers I've ever had. My English teacher as a sophomore in high school. You walk into class, first day, he's sitting at his desk with his feet up on the desk and a newspaper covering his face. And he's got Pink Floyd The Wall playing on VHS on a TV. And he's not saying anything. And we sit there for the whole hour like that, watching Pink Floyd The Wall. He doesn't say anything. The bell rings, we get up, we leave. Second day, Tuesday, second day of school, same thing. Pink Floyd The Wall, continuing where we left off the previous day. He's sitting at his desk reading the newspaper, never says a word. That goes on for like 3 days. And then finally, he gets up and looks at us and says, "What, you think because I'm sitting behind this desk that I'm the person in position of authority and I get to make all the decisions and you just make all these assumptions based on appearances?" And right then, like as a 16-year-old, that was the hook. That was the best teacher I'd ever had up until that point in my life, and one of the best teachers I've ever had in my life.
wow.
It was awesome.
Sounds like a pretty cool teacher.
Let's see how he does on this hole.
Coming off a par.
Button for part.
Best lessons in critical thinking I ever got in school.
Not okay.
Looking good.
I don't understand how sometimes you just have like the worst tempo and like the worst swing path, and it'll give you a shot like that.
Let's put this drive in the fairway.
You're thinking of the wall. The
Tree got in the
ooh.
way on that one.
Slow on the downswing.
But you got the clear punch shot.
See, thinking of the wall. The wall freaked me out the first time I watched it. My sister was watching it, and I didn't really know anything. I didn't know what it was. I think her and my mother were watching it, and so I sat down and watched it with them. And the movie just freaked me out, especially when the train goes by and all the faces are just blank faces. Freaked me out. Oh, look at that. Right through. That was a good shot.
Thanks.
All right.
Had a better tempo on the downswing that time. Very nice.
Yeah, great shot.
Looking good.
That's really tight. I think we're going this way. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, but it's hooking that way anyway because I had to slow down swing.
Well, you'll be in good shape there.
Yeah.
Look in your eyes. Back towards the sky. Ah, clip the tree.
Still got a good roll.
Yeah. Whew.
Okay, looks like we have around 155 yards to go.
Reach for the secret too soon. Shadows of night. Oh, right. Get up over that tree. Nice shot.
Awesome.
Thank you.
To welcome with grand and Christmas. Put it from there. Please. Come on. See us on visits. Come on. You're on 5 wood.
Can someone else just go?
To go back to flop. How's that?
Terrible. It's not what it was when I lined up. And it won't go back to what it was when I lined up. And I don't know why. How do I get it back to what it was when I lined up?
Is it a pitch from there, maybe? You went to your putter, so you gotta. Yeah, there you go. Nice shot.
There you go.
Where you are. Oh, how far. You cry.
That'll be good.
Oh,
Nice.
well. Oh, man. This one's going in. Almost. Almost.
This next
Should have aimed a little bit
is
more.
birdie.
Played the break a little bit more. Nice putt.
Nice.
And a 5
Birdie, right? It's
putt
par
for him.
5, yeah.
Yeah.
Some serious break.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
And
Happy
this is
bird
his
to end the
attempted
round.
No.
They went to star frame.
4 feet. Let's do this. And there's your birdie. And this next putt's for his par.
Nicely done.
That was a good round, guys.
1 under par.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Well
That was
done.
good.
Well, thanks for the round. It was enjoyable.